Replaying Super Mario 3D World brings me back to a time where I didn't have to worry about my job, or bills, or my immediate future. All the way back at community college. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is the latest sleeper hit from the Wii U to get ported over to the much more successful Nintendo Switch console. Mario & Pal's Adventure is a fun and expertly crafted platformer to play, along with Bowser's Fury, a new side story that expertly combines the mechanics of Super Mario 3D World and 3D platforming gameplay reminiscent of Super Mario Odyssey. And look, I get it. There's so many other video game channels out there. Why should you listen to me? I'm just a schmuck that works at a Taco Bell. No one is asking for my opinion on Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, but like your cat when you tell him, No! No! Do not push that glass off the table. God damn it! I'ma do it anyways. Let's start with Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World was created after Shigeru Miyamoto saw fan art of Mario as a cat boy on the internet and thought, hey, that's a good idea. I originally wrote that as a joke, but after looking at some of Mario's past adventures, now I'm not so sure it's a joke. Super Mario 3D World begins with Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad all taking a nice stroll down the Mushroom Kingdom. And during their stroll, they find a glass pipe, which is funny, because that's the exact same opening of Don't Smoke Crack the musical, a show our high school made us watch every single year because most of us lived in lower income housing, and most of our names ended with EZ. But it's not that kind of pipe. They find a glass warp pipe and a distressed fairy looking for help to save her friends from none other than Bowser, who immediately bottles her up and takes her away. Mario and friends immediately chase after them and end up in the Sprixie Kingdom, where we are tasked with saving 7 Sprixies, all of them trapped within each of Bowser's castles. You have the choice of playing as Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Toad, each with their own unique playstyle. Mario is the classically balanced all-around character, Luigi can jump higher and fall slower, but has less traction on the ground. Peach can float at the top of her jump, but has a slower run speed. And Toad, honestly, I'm pretty sure Toad's just there to look sexy. The main strength of Super Mario 3D World is its level design. You'll make your way through a variety of worlds that act almost as mini dioramas filled with each of their own unique platforming challenges, from disappearing blocks, to mad dashes, to 3D cube puzzlers. There are a lot of memorable levels, from the feudal Japanese tower, to the ghost-infested haunted mansions, to even the circus motif that is present throughout the game. Plus, the portability of these levels fit comfortably on the Switch, which makes this title great for gaming on the go. I love to play this game during my breaks at Taco Bell. And just to give you guys a sneak peek on how I actually make these videos, I'm actually recording this right now while I'm on my break at Taco Bell. You see, I actually haven't had that much time out.
Someone brought their horse inside the restaurant and it got into the Diablo sauce!
I have to do something about this. As you make your way through the levels, you'll collect coins, green stars, and a hidden stamp in each world, all while avoiding the usual cast of Mario enemies, from Goombas and Koopas, to Boos and Bullet Bills, Hammer Bros, Magic Koopas, and eventually the Cat Daddy himself, Bowser. Aw man, I'm really sorry I called him that, internet. And of course, you can't have a Mario game without power-ups. As you make your way through the levels, Super Mario 3D World sports a multitude of power-ups to make your journey to the flagpole much easier. The power-ups in this game includes the tried and true Fire Flower, Invincibility Stars, and Mushroom power-ups. But these two games also gives us the Tanuki Leaf and the Boomerang Suit, power-ups that grant Mario & Pals the wardrobe of a college student late for her 8 AMs. But of course, the most memorable power-up comes from the Cat Bell power-up, a power-up introduced in this game that gives Mario and friends a cat suit and grants them all the abilities of a cat, from scratching, to running up walls and ledges, and even breaking shit in the middle of the night. Oh my god, you guys, it's 3 in the morning! This game has a nice sense of style. I'm not gonna knock it. I actually really liked it. But there is a little over-reliance on Super Mario 3 imagery, and sometimes I feel like it can get in the way of this game's own originality. I mean, come on Mario. If you're gonna make a game about your weird internet fandoms, just go all in, buddy. I won't shame you. Oh wait, sorry, that's not gameplay. Let me just, there we go. Then we get to Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is a side story bundled with the original 3D world, where you play as Mario in an open world 3D platforming adventure. In the story of Bowser's Fury, which is scarily reminiscent to an allegory for alcohol abuse, Bowser is taken over by a mysterious black liquid and transforms into a giant rampaging monster with little self-control, bent on destroying anything in his way. Okay, yeah, that's definitely alcohol abuse. So in order to save Bowser, you team up with his son Bowser Jr. in order to beat the shit out of his dad. A premise that proved very difficult for the developers at Nintendo to research. Mario is given access to all the tools granted to him from Super Mario 3D World. His movesets, power-ups, and pajamas all carry over from the base game, along with Bowser Jr., who acts as a companion to Mario. He can attack enemies, grab coins, stockpile power-ups, and he taunts you whenever you get hit. Because Bowser Jr. lives by the ancient proverb, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." But don't let that stop you from being a little bitch. Bowser's Fury inserts the elements of the base game into a fully open world 3D style platformer. It's a great way to reintroduce the elements of the original 3D World game and to create a new experience that adds to the excitement of the package. It's a much better way than simply just translating all the words into Spanish, which is what my high school tried to do to make us watch the Crack musical more than once. Mario can travel from island to island collecting cat chimes from each in order to power up the multiple lighthouses located in the world, and keep Fury Bowser at bay because he stays up too late playing video games and watching anime, and the light hurts his eyes. Like a dirty weep. Compared to 3D World, Bowser's Fury is much simpler in terms of platforming challenges. You'll come across the same basic patterns to collect each of the 100 cat chimes from an introductory course through the level, a blue coin collectathon, defeating a certain number of enemies, and saving cute little kitty cats, even though you'll accidentally drown a few. Look at the cute little baby kitty. Oh shit. However, every once in a while, Fury Bowser will appear and attack you as you try to complete your challenges. This makes finding your next cat shine a mad dash, as it is the quickest way to deter Bowser, who can deliver really powerful blows, which can be really fun. Even though it's probably a traumatic experience for Bowser Jr. That's right, you little bitch. Who's laughing now, huh? Then after collecting a certain amount of cat shines, the giant cat bell power-up will be accessible to Mario, allowing you to grow in size and take on Fury Bowser on a more leveled playing field. These act as mini boss encounters as you take on Fury Bowser, where you can finally get revenge for all the times he attacked you throughout the game. All in all, the fun you can have with Bowser's Fury exceeds its short runtime, and it is a great tie-in with the original 3D World. The platforming and puzzle challenges are fun, the gameplay is smooth, and the story is basic but still fun to see play out. If you enjoy the Super Mario series, or if you're just really into weird internet shit, then I really think you're gonna enjoy Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. And that's why Bowser's Fury is an allegory to alcoholism. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Are you even in this class?
No? Damn it! Hey, thanks for watching this video. I'd like to thank Kelsey and Andres from the Just Two Lads podcast and Victoria from the Undecided Underprepared Podcast. You can find both of those on anchor.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And if you feel so inclined, why not like, subscribe, and share this video? I appreciate everyone who's taken the time to watch these videos so far, because they're a fucking bitch to make. Oh my god. Please share the fucking video, guys. I'm just kidding. Do what you want. Alright, I gotta go. Bye. We're not gonna smoke crack. No, we're not gonna smoke crack. We're not gonna smoke crack anymore.